Hi, I'm Connie Nau, and I'm 68 years old. I came into Biggest Loser at over 300 pounds, and I've been obese for most of my adult life. This has been the most amazing experience I could have imagined. I was scared to death to come here, absolutely sure I couldn't do any of the stuff needed, and have been proved so wrong, and I owe it all to the incredible staff here at the Biggest Loser Resort. In July 23rd, 2009, I was vacationing in the high Sierras with my family when suddenly I got the most horrible sinus headache. I thought it was terrible. And that's the last memory I have until August 23rd, 2010. And I became self-aware and looked around and thought, wow, what happened? It's August 23rd, it was on the board. And I thought to myself, my gosh, I've lost the home run of my life. What happened? My daughter was there and came in and kind of held my hand and said, Mom, it's August 23rd, 2010. So I'd lost 13 months of my life. Apparently I'd had a brain bleed in the right frontal lobe, and that caused me to go into a coma for that long. My story is one of faith and advocacy on the part of my family. And when the doctors released me, they told me I couldn't go home and live by myself again. So I lived with my dear son-in-law who said, Mom, come live with us, and my daughter and 2 grandchildren. My whole life had changed. The house sold, the car sold, I had been retired from my job. And I think I got a little depressed. And I started cocooning. I was going to my bed and staying there. My dear daughter came into me and said, Mom, you can't live with us anymore. I can't watch you doing this to yourself. I will help you find a place to live. Or, there's this place I found online. And that's how I found Biggest Loser Resort. And she said, take a look at it and see what you think. Well, I looked at it and I thought, oh, I'll never be able to do this in a million years. This looks tough. But I said, okay, I'll do it. However, can I just quit in the first week if it turns out that I really can't do it or don't like it? And she assured me that was fine, whatever I wanted to do. So I got here for 8 weeks. Really? The staff, it's hard to explain the staff. It's not just that they're there to help you, and they really want to. They're incredibly compassionate and really want to help. They really are that interested in you individually. So that was a little amazing. And then I started doing the stuff that I was supposed to do. They give you a schedule, and okay. And I hadn't been exercising 20 minutes, let alone any hours during the day. But I did it. I did everything on my schedule. I was floored. I could not believe I could do that. But I did. I was sore, but I survived. Now I'm in my 8th week here. I've done it all. And the trainers and the staff and the other guests, it's kind of like we're all in this boat together. It's like going into combat together. You get that close tie with the other people. You're surrounded by people that are saying, atta girl, and you can do it, and all the encouragement in the world. Therefore you do. You do it. And it's joyous and it's fun. I'm going on hikes I never thought I'd be able to do, but I have been able to do it. I'm exercising 6 hours a day. There was no way I thought that would be possible. Don't undervalue yourself. If this is something you want to do, you will be able to do it. And they're not going to yell and scream at you for not doing something. And amazingly, you can do a lot more than you think you can. I have been floored with how much I can do. I think part of it's because it's for me. I want to do it for me. But it's also, I care a lot about the staff here, about the trainers. They're special, and you can tell they care. And you want to do it for them too. Don't be afraid to do this, because it's something that you need to do. It'll make you better. You feel better about yourself inside. You will get better, and you can do it. I know because I did it, and I'm doing it. My whole family has been amazing in this whole experience. They kept being told that I was not going to live. They had faith that it wasn't so. All I needed to do was just persevere. They hang in there. That's what they need. So if I could come out at 13 months laying flat on my back and get up and do this, because it was just the thing I had to do, so can you. You can do it too, and you'll be glad you did, because it'll make such a difference in your life. I'm alive again, not just after the coma, but because now I'm up out and doing and living life instead of hiding in a bed or in a dark room watching TV and not living life to the fullest. You can do it too.